guys, MD95TSI here. I've been asked by one of my subscribers to show my mods on the Bugs 2C here. So, and if you hear something in the background, I have a video playing. But alright, we can start off with the transmitter. Move the bird out of the way here. And what I did with the transmitter was I took and put a 6 dBi whip onto it. The reason for doing this was because when I took my bird out, probably about 700 feet, and you 180'd it, started bringing it back towards you, I'd get like the low signal beep. This corrected that, and it did make the distance so much greater. I don't remember the numbers as far as how it performed, but when it warms up, I'd be willing to take it back out and do it again, and we'll figure it out what it does. I'll go into this transmitter and show you guys just what I did. So let's take out some screws here. You have 2 on the top here. Just go ahead and take them, put them over there. That's on the handle, and then you have 4 across the top. Going to take them off. And I'll tell you, actually, I missed a step. I like to take the battery door off and remove the batteries so I don't accidentally turn it on. I don't know if this is protected. Some are, some aren't. It will power on, and if you don't have an antenna on here, it'll literally burn up the receiver inside the board. Most of them do. Most of them are covered now. I've turned on a couple of mine working on them and forgot, like my Wizard, it's totally protected. So which is a good thing. So let's go and get these screws out here. Sorry, I do everything on video, that way everything's doing. So when I do that, that way if I take the transmitter and hold it from over the table, I won't lose none on the floor. Okay. So then you just peel it open. Simple as just like prying it open to the side here. Be very careful, open it up, be real gentle with it, because let's say you see your battery wires, you're going to have them soldered on there, here and here. So what I did at this point was I took and put the antenna that comes with it is kind of show you what it's like. It's kind of what the Bugs has here, okay, on its side. It has one of them on the inside. So underneath this hot glue, there is a positive and a negative. So you want to peel the wire back. Get this SMA connector here. I'm not sure. I'm still mixed up on the male and female. I think this has the little stud in the middle, so I'm thinking this would be the male, I'm wanting to say. But anyway, you just peel it back and solder the hot wire onto the ground. And as you can see, it's almost the same as what you see here. You see the little dot, little. Let me get that in focus there for you. But it's like, so just like soldering onto like any other antenna, you got to peel the coax back, put your ground back here, and then it's got like the little clear tube with, and at the end that's what separates the ground and the hot wire, and just solder it onto there. Very, very simple to do. And on mine, I also had the screw, it had tabs, not screws, had tabs on each side. They were pinching and holding my board. So if your display is fuzzy and kind of like dark and you can't seem to see it correctly, just take it apart, nip off these ends, and then set this in place. Don't press, no pressure on it, and just set it in place and just put some hot glue onto there, and that will do a lot better than them tabs. And then you just go ahead and put it right back together. And you always want to try to hold your transmitter down. Some of them you take apart, the buttons will come out on you, and then it can be a problem. But it's really not too bad. They usually pretty much go back together. You have some that wants to be crazy, and you know every time you try to do something on camera it's got to show you different. There you go. So okay, it's just simple snapping it back together, and we'll go ahead and put the screws back in and we'll move on.